Arabia. How are you? Who do I have on tonight? Welcome, 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 guys. I just wanted to get a few more people in before I actually went live with tonight's presentation. Thank you, everyone, for being here, dedicating some time to learn about what we got going on, okay, in the tribe of market mergers. So without further ado, let's begin, okay? I am essentially the founder of Market Mergers, along with my partners, Corey Collier. All right, Juanito, shout out to you, and Miguel. And we created, a platform and an environment to essentially, curate, nurture, and encourage, right, traders of all different experience levels to actually earning profits consistently in the foreign exchange world. We actually did a partnership with Avoria Prime, particularly utilizing the software Arrow, okay, which consists of a unique Forex gaming system confined by 3 simple rules: bounce, arrow, go, along with live trading rooms in which we are utilizing the Forex gaming system to score pips on pips on pips on pips, right? So if you guys are familiar already, most of you are probably a part of Arrow, my Planet Arrow community within Market Mergers. But if you are not, please grab yourself a drink, relax, sit back, and enjoy tonight's presentation about Tradernaut, the Forex quest to 7 figures, okay? So I put together this presentation for you guys to pretty much let you guys know that we are collaboratively working as one force, one unit, one mission, okay, to skyrocket to 7 figures, all right? And this is an opportunity for you to be a part of something completely unthinkable, okay, and unprecedented. So let us begin, okay? Tradernaut, the Forex quest to 7 figures. All right, so what's the origin story of Tradernaut? Tradernaut is actually a Forex trading virtual event created by Market Mergers that involves men, women, and kids too, trading as one family using a Forex gaming system called Arrow as the tool to reach certain financial benchmarks within 2 months, okay? 2 months, guys. Tradernaut is a clever blend of the words trader and astronaut to signify our deep mission to rocket launch traders to new financial heights for the remainder of year 2021. All right. Why does Tradernaut exist? Pretty much, Tradernaut is a response to a universal cry for inclusiveness and guidance within the Forex trading world. The vibrating messages, guys, among 95% of traders around the globe are, and let me know if it sounds familiar to you: I keep blowing my account. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no one to help me. Everyone else is winning, but I'm not. I'm trying to decide if I should just quit and move on to another industry or move on to another job, right? If this sounds like you, okay, if you've tried to trade the foreign exchange markets, but you lack the tools and resources to help you earn consistent profits, if you lack the family environment to really nurture you to success, and most importantly, if you lack support systems to hold you accountable for your own shortcomings, because guess what, guys, sometimes we let our own selves down. Well, look no further, all right? A solution to the madness is here, okay? Tradernaut launches on October 11th, 2021, and will feature 1,000 traders, which is our aim, of all ages, well, at least technically, at minimum 12 years old, trading together as one force with one mission in mind, guys, okay? To race to $2 million in 2 months. Can this be done? Like, let me know. Do you think it's possible to compound all the way to $2 million using a simple Forex gaming system? We're actually going to put this to the test, okay? Let's get into the mechanism that will actually help us achieve this goal. So I want to provide you guys with a little information, in-depth information as well on Arrow, okay? What we brand as the Forex gaming system that allows newbies to trade the markets profitably, all right? But in reality, guys, Arrow is an indicator-based trading system that essentially gamifies a user's trading experience. And what do we mean by gamified? Essentially, there are a few set rules that you follow in order to execute, right, profits in the markets, all right? What are the benefits? With the Arrow trading system, newbie traders do not have to, okay? Listen in, learn about market structure from an academic perspective. So toss out those huge textbooks and those printouts, all right? You don't necessarily need this information. You no longer have to learn how to draw your own zones or decipher entry timing of your trades. Throughout my experience, I've spoken to hundreds of newbie Forex traders, and the common consensus is that they are confused as to when to enter into a trade, and most importantly, when to exit out of a trade, right? But with Arrow, guys, that completely evaporates. And also, most importantly, newbie traders are no longer limited to certain easy quote unquote financial assets in order to make money. So I know that you guys probably heard when you first started, you should stay away from crypto because it's really volatile, or you should stay away from indices. You ain't got no business trading indices if you ain't traded with Aussie dollar pairs yet, right? But with Arrow, guys, really the learning curve is completely shortened, okay? And you are able to get into the more aggressive financial assets with mind-blowing precision and accuracy, okay? So in fact, guys, Arrow trades all financial assets with precision. It's scary. It's about 85% accurate. And guys, compiled with the strategies that are in place, you can see anywhere from 90 to 95% in winning trades, okay? Forex works with Forex currency pairs. Arrow works with Forex currency pairs, precious metals, energy like US and UK Brent oil, crypto and indices, stock options, and binary options. Basically, guys, anything with a chart, Arrow is going to take it down, okay? Arrow is equipped for both newbies and experienced traders. So, guys, if you are tired, of losing trades after years of trying to excel, if you just don't have the time to learn how to trade, if you've joined other training programs with little to no success, you're a program hopper, this is probably like your sixth platform that you're joining for the year, no shade, okay? Ultimately, if you're just ready to take your trading career to that next level, listen, look no further. I want to go into the details of why Arrow is so fundamental to your success as a trader. Let me give you the hardcore truth first, though. All right, I gotta keep it 100, guys. There's just way too many fronters, unfortunately, on social media. Okay, most traders that you're hearing about on this platform, they're failing. All right, the stats pretty much illustrate this fact. All right, 95% of people worldwide are going to, without a doubt, fail in trying to slay this dragon that is the foreign exchange market. Okay, ultimately, there are about 10 million traders globally. Okay, and less than 5%, okay, are actually profitable on a consistent basis. There's just way too many people also seeking YouTube as a primary instructor for Forex. All right. And frequently, because of the strategies and the so-called gurus coming out with this new secret sauce, okay, sauce on top of sauce, you tend to have too many voices in your head and you're unable to actually execute a trade. This has actually been a common consensus or idea that has been expressed by traders that are coming in new with Arrow. They're like, oh my God, this is just so simple. I have to work on silencing the noise, right? Because they have at least 5 to 10 strategies in their head, at least 20 different voices, okay? Traders that they're listening to, and they essentially are freezing up when it's time to put the stress test on the actual strategies, right? But in large part, they are unable to essentially just suspend, right, all that they've learned over the years and just lean into the software. All right. So guys, at the end of the day, this is the hardcore fact, and I know that you feel me. Okay, I could definitely feel my own self with this because I've been there and I've done that. All right. Arrow is essentially simplifying the process. Okay. Experienced traders like myself, like Juanito, like Corey, like Tariq Wilkes. Okay. Shout out to you, Trissy Payne, all of you guys within our community. You will attest that Arrow pretty much oversimplifies our trading experience, right? Like it significantly cuts down chart time, lowers the barrier to entry for people who seek to start trading. Like, you know, it is not uncommon for us to get someone on day one that's like, huh, what's Forex? And then on day 4, they're like, I'm up 100 pips, you know, on Euro USD. All right. This is the type of transformative results that we have been accruing within our ecosphere with Arrow. All right. And most importantly, it makes it possible for young people, all right, as young as 10 years old, technically, to start trading the financial markets. And what better way than to spur generational wealth within the youth community? At the end of the day, they are the beacons of tomorrow, right? So, guys, the time starts now to fully optimize the advantages of a turnkey trading solution and a trading challenge that can truly redefine what sex means. Wow, sex, is that what's really on my mind right now? Pardon me, what success means for you, all right? Listen, we're raw and with all jokes here, right? The legacy is yours to create. Well, we provide, it must be Davia, okay? It's Davia because she is the professional in that industry. So it must be the fact that you are on this presentation, girl, that I mistook, whatever the word is, sex for success. Anyway, while we provide you with the tools and the support system to go after the unthinkable in Forex, all right? Essentially trading $50 to $2 million, okay? $50 to $2 million. Is this even possible? Is this even freaking possible? All right, we're gonna find out. All right, so let's get into the nitty gritty of what this trading challenge is all about. All right, y'all ready for the details? Listen, drop some fire emojis in the chat. I'm also streaming, you know, in my Facebook group, so I need the energy, guys, because I'm watching you. Drop some fire emojis in the chat. Let me know that you're here with me. All right, here are some key details about our trading challenge. A Tradernaut quest to 7 figures. If you can, just, you know, screenshot this particular slide so that you have the information for future reference, okay? The challenge will actually take place over a course of 2 months, beginning promptly on October 11th, 2021, okay? The challenge is divided into 2 phases, Rookie and Guru. Rookie compounds $50 into 11,000, and then Guru compounds 11,000 into 2 million, okay? Each phase will take place over a course of 1 month on average, okay? So essentially, this trading challenge will start in October and end efficiently somewhere by the first week of December, okay? Please understand that Rookie and Guru are not 2 separate trading challenges. They are the same trading challenges, that it's just that we are dividing the trading challenge in half to measure our progress, how far we are to actually hitting the 2 million mark, and what areas we need to improve on, okay? So it's a moment of reflection between Rookie and Guru phases. Does that make sense, guys? Just drop some 7-7 to let me know that you're following me. All right, excuse me. I'm here burping on this presentation, pardon me. Guys, some key details, all right? And I know that a lot of you are already aware of this, but I got to let you know there are no guarantees in Forex, okay? This trading challenge is really a fun aim, an activity, an adventure to hit certain financial benchmarks based on a strict trading plan over a 2-month trading period, okay? Not every day will provide prime trade setups to take. So bear this in mind. It's very similar to fishing. I don't know who is familiar with fishing or who loves the hobby, but you know, you go out to sea and you might toss in your rod and you're catching this whopper striped bass, right? And you know, it weighs like 50 pounds and you're like, you know what? This is amazing. This is going to feed a family of 20. Wow, right? But then the next day you go back and now you're just stringing up little porgies, right? What can you do with that? So pretty much this is what the Forex exchange is similar to or analogous to, okay? Not every day is going to procure monster trade setups, so just bear that in mind. But in general, guys, we will be trading for 2 months straight, all right? Trading comes with risks, and you should always exercise proper risk management, which with this Tradernaut Trading Challenge, we will be helping you with. In fact, the trading challenge is meant to reinforce, right, the concept of proper risk management. No matter what, we're not going over a certain percentage of our account within a day, and the aim is 20 pips per day, but if we fall short and we hit 10 and we've hit our percentile for the day in profit, we're moving on, okay, closing out the trading day and moving to the next. Does that make sense, guys? Drop some 7 sevens in the chat and let me know if it makes sense or not. All right, so what's included when you register? It's pretty straightforward, okay? You're going to get an Enroll Forex Gaming System, which of course is the Enroll EA, all right? The Bounce Enroll Go, the bag, tool set that we utilize to rake in profits, okay? We are also going to be including Enroll Live Signals, which is a bonus, guys, okay? So if you've already seen the power behind Enroll and how it truly calls the play, man, sometimes before the market even makes the move, you're already seeing it set up on Enroll. Just imagine what the live trading signals are going to procure for you. Insane, okay? You're also going to be provided with the Tradernaut schedule, all right, which is essentially the itinerary for our trading challenge. What days are we trading? What sessions are we trading, all right? And what time frames are we going to be trading on? All of that is going to be provided for you on the Tradernaut schedule, okay? Also, the Tradernaut Trading Planner. Now, you guys already know the importance of planning out your strategies, but most importantly, planning out your trades. So I am actually designing currently a beautiful Tradernaut Trading Planner that you can download, and it's going to ask you certain questions like, what pairs are you working with? What time frames are you trading on? What's your stop loss? What's your take profit, right? Things of that nature. Why are you entering into a trade? Why are you closing out? This way, all right, you're more present. You have achieved a present state of awareness with your trades as to why we are collectively taking it. And in due process, you are reinforcing analytics, how to analyze the charts, and by which metrics and benchmarks makes a profitable trade setup, okay? So this is very important, and you will be provided this as part of the Tradernaut Trading Challenge, okay? And most importantly, guys, you're gonna have, entry access to the compound challenge, 50 to 2 milli in 2 months, all right? And of course, our live support team. So you know how big I am with support, man, okay? I'm very hands-on when it comes to my babies. In market mergers, I'm always checking up on you guys to see what your process is like. I've actually set up an Enroll one-on-one booking process where people can book appointments with me free of charge, okay, to go over certain strategies, and right after they're in profit, we have tons of proof regarding that. So the live support is something that will be also extended to you within this Tradernaut Trading Challenge, okay? Our motto is never trade alone, trade as a family, and this is what we are procuring for you within this particular activity, all right? So all for one low price of $259 up front for new customers, okay? $259 up front is what you will be spending to participate in the Tradernaut Trading Challenge, but most importantly, to actually have the Enroll system to profit, far extending beyond our trading challenge, okay? And if you continue, you will be billed $179 per month thereafter. So just, think about it, guys. 50 to 11,000 in 30 days, you're pretty much taking care of your process for at least 11 months, technically, right? More than that, actually. So, it's definitely worth the investment. Docus beat convos, okay? I'm really big on providing results. What are the results? what are the testimonials? How are people, interacting with Arrow? How are people interacting with each other within our ecosystem? Plain and simple, Arrow is the trading system you need in order to excel, and we have the facts to back it up. All right, so let's take a deep dive into the results. I want to end this presentation, and I'm going to screen share with you the actual group. Okay, so just stand by. Okay, so let's have a look at our community, okay? The Planet Arrow community. You guys will have access to that. You can actually just type into the search bar Planet Arrow Forex Tribe, and you will see, our community. You can enter. Just make sure that you're answering the questions so that we know where you're coming from. If you don't answer the questions, guys, you are not going to be admitted into this ecosphere, all right? So let's talk about what the results are. What are the results like in this particular community? Let me scroll down. We do have some customer results that I posted earlier today, all right? But I want to go into some of the highlights for people like Daniel Watson. Shout out to you, man. Robert Morris, shout out to you. Kendrick Spells, shout out to you. Trissy Payne. Trissy Payne scored what? 11,483 pips, okay? If you had $1 per pip, all right, on your trades, bro, like that's 11,000. That's almost $12,000 just in one trading day, okay? In freaking insane. What else do we have? We have videos of people, all right, making hella money with our trading signals that are provided within Arrow, okay? Some of us are simply, maneuvering the software itself, the Forex Gaming System, Arrow, but then the Arrow signals is just like that additional money, for newbies getting in. Guys, bar none, this is something that you need to be plugged into, okay? Look at that, 924 pips. Like, what? Okay, where do you see this at? And it's all conducive within a Forex gaming system. All right. We actually, involve people within our community. So it's not just about posting results, okay? But we, provide insight, market insight, okay, through Juanito. Shout out to you for being so amazing. We also do inspirational quotes for you to reflect on. So it really is a condensed community. All right, let me see here. Let me go to our hashtags, and everything is definitely, organized, so you're able to pretty much find anything that you need to find within our community. Okay, so we have different tags. Let's go to all, and let's see what we have. Okay, Arrow works. All right, so 20 minutes. All right, shout out to Carol Ortiz. Got on a call with her today, and right after, she was in profit. Okay, 18 minutes flat. She was in profit by herself. Okay, Nena from Nigeria, shout out to you, girl, because you're crushing it. All right, this is what we talk about as far as newbie traders finally finding success. Okay, it's finally happening, she says, and it's as a result of her dedication and her application of the said rules. Guys, like, honestly, this is the easiest that Forex is ever going to get. I'm not going to play any of Miguel's videos because he has profanity in songs. I don't want to offend anyone. We have Alex Armstead. She actually flipped $1,000 into almost 50 grand in I think 4 weeks. Yeah, she did this in 4 weeks, okay, with Arrow. Thadia Aziz, a huge shout out and thanks to Launch Pro. I appreciate it, boo. For the one-to-one mentoring on how to use the Arrow software. Girl, I appreciate you so much for sharing your amazing strategies. Awesome. All right, so let's look at this. This is May 7th, guys, but we can go all the way up to September, okay? We've actually been in this program for 4 months thus far, and literally May 7th, we were just in for about 2 weeks, and already we were hitting it off, all right? Arrow works amazing on indices. Look at that, 850 pips, simply with this beautiful bounce arrow go setup. All right, TC, let's play this video.
On account, all profit, $500. It seemed like to some, but to me, this is a major step. I really didn't have no trading experience. Like, even still then, I lack some knowledge. But with this indicator, oh man, to the moon. Shout out to all the arrows, the market mergers, Miguel, Q. I appreciate y'all for putting me on, and like, we only going up.
That's a fact. That's a fact, TC. All right. We have Juanito scoring big as always. You know, he is big on indices. SPX is his thing. All right. We actually had, let me show you. I want to show you someone special. Okay. Latoya Williams. This girl is a beast when it comes to trading. A beast when it comes to trading. Latoya Williams. Okay. Her results are phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right. And she's been in this program since I believe June. Okay. The first time I had the balls to stack a trade and I came out on top, it's the pips for me. In Arrow, we trust. That's our pledge. 858 pips on NAS 100. All right. Again, Arrow definitely calls the play. August 17th. Shout out to this queen. This is El Victoria, all right? Another trader within our community. She was able to flip $100 into $700 in less than 24 hours with Arrow. These are the moves that we're just making. Again, Arrow, as we call binary, compiled or combined with binary options, okay, is effective. People are crushing it even with binary options, okay? So this is the reason why we have created this trader challenge, because we are truly confident that we can essentially lean into this very easy software, all right, and hit the 2 million mark. This is the dragon that we're slaying. If you're down to be a part of the movement, okay, it will not be televised, but it will be live streamed within our community. So if you are down, please make sure to get back to the person who invited you to this presentation, all right? Look at this, 14,000 pips, over 14,000 pips. Bruh, like, where are they doing that? Where are they doing that? Nowhere else but market mergers, okay? Daniel Watson, shout out to him, all right? Literally 15,000 pips, and he's in his 60s. This is what I'm talking about as far as, like, people from all ages can participate, from as young as 12 all the way to 80, 90, as long as you have your faculties at 100, you can even trade with Arrow. It really is that simple. When Arrow helps you to become a confident trader in order to trade crypto, why aren't more doing this? That's a great freaking question. Arrow is the Truth by Jadal. It truly is. 10,000 pips. Listen, we are literally the community where thousands upon thousands upon thousands of pips are caught, okay? Bar none. Please make sure to ask to be added to this group, or you can type in Planet Arrow. We have 426 members. Just make sure that you're active, all right? And you're letting us know that you are a part of our movement, okay? Providing feedback, being a part of the vibe. Listen, get plugged in. Contact the person that invited you to this presentation, guys. And I look forward to seeing you within our Arrow community, catching pips, but most importantly, within our Tradernaut Trading Challenge, the race to seven figures, okay? Starting from $50. Thank you guys so much for attending this presentation. I will definitely be in the comments on Facebook during the live chat. So if you have any questions, please feel free to type them and I'll answer them. If you want to wave hi to me, I am here, okay? Let's connect, let's build, and I'll see you at the top, man. Peace out.